Sports Talk. I'm Ed Cotwalls along with Lizzie Arbogast and Sean Michael. It is All-Star Week here at Public Opinion. The Wrestling All-Stars are going to run Friday. The girls' basketball is being published on Saturday, and the boys' basketball is on Sunday. We're going to give you a little bit of a teaser here, I guess, as far as Players of the Year and Wrestler of the Year. We'll start with wrestling because that's the first one up. The Coach of the Year is Tony Yanello of Shippensburg. Had a nice season, 13-5, and ended up having 2 place winners at states for the first time ever, so that was a pretty easy pick. Wrestlers, we had 3 guys that placed at states, so pretty easy to pick which ones they are. Shippensburg's Dylan Herb and Chandler Olson, and James Buchanan's Casey Glunt, and just kind of made a list of the accomplishments for each this year. Glunt placed higher at states, Herb placed higher at districts, and Olson had the same place as Herb, both of those tournaments. So it's kind of, we had to look at some other stuff, so it a little bit of an interesting race there.
He gave us some good surprises, though. I don't think we expected to, do that well in states.
No, I was thinking it might depend more on how kids did in districts or get to states, but heck, we had 6 there, so had a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
It's all good. How about girls?
Over in girls basketball, the Coach of the Year will be Mike Ryan of Greencastle Antrim. He started, it's only his 3rd year, and just when he came in 3 years ago, Greencastle Antrim was a team that was pretty much a 500 basketball team. And they stayed that way a couple years, and then this year they really shot ahead. They had a 21-0 regular season, and then they made it to the District 3 consolation game where they lost and didn't quite make it into states. But it was a real big turnaround for Greencastle this year, and I mean everyone's expecting that to continue for the next couple years. On the player side, we had a lot of young talent mixed in with our one senior, Macy Hollinshead. She obviously kept doing her thing. She averaged 17 points a game. Assists, rebounds, it's all there for her. Bronwyn Mulot from McConnellsburg, just a freshman, scored 510 points for the Spartans.
Pretty impressive.
She's on her way to a big career. And then another freshman, Janae Faulkner of Greencastle Antrim as well. And she just does it all. I mean, points, rebounds, steals. I mean, Mike Ryan told me that she sees the court better than any player he's ever been around. And that tells you a lot because he was around boys basketball as well back before he started coaching Greencastle. So now I guess we'll move it over to the boys.
All right, over on the boys' side, not a huge shock for our Coach of the Year is going to be Waynesboro's Tom Hoffman. Like Mike Ryan, he had a big turnaround this year. They were, only won 7 games last year, and this year they made it to the district playoffs, had their best record in several years. So, he had a really nice season with the Indians. Boys, we had a lot of really decently good boys this year.
It was very tough.
Over in District 5, we have Jordan Klingerman, who averaged near a double-double this year. He was very consistent. Even when he had some struggling offensive nights, he would get on the boards. He did a lot for the Indians. Over in Greencastle, Greencastle didn't have the best season ever, but Joel Zola certainly had a great season.
Imagine what that team would be like without Joel Zola.
Yes.
We're going to see it next year.
He surpassed his 1,000 points. He averaged over 20 points a game. Just a really impressive season for him. And then down in Shippensburg, Bryce Hastings, I really think, had a nice breakout season. He did a lot for that team. They also had a really nice turnaround. So he does have another year, too, so you never know.
Okay. So you got some guessing to do in terms of who's going to get those awards. Just check out the paper later on this week, and of course they'll be online in Game Time PA. And next week we begin our spring sports previews. That is, of course, if spring ever gets here.
Yeah.
So we'll keep our fingers crossed.
It's just windy today, though. At least it's not snowing.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow. 30 degrees.
Yeah, they'll get here eventually. Just don't know when. Catch you later.